Yeah, good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Yeah, without wasting much time, I want to thank you guys for keeping in touch, following the videos, and taking the advantage of the analysis. So, without wasting much time, I will be checking the market review. So, based on what happened last week, in the video that's for market review for the just past week, I made it known to you guys that you I advise you, wait till Tuesday before you take your trade, which exactly what I did. So I didn't trade on Monday at all. Though I spot some trading opportunities which I cheered, but I didn't trade. So I will only, come into the market on Tuesday and it did well. So I'm followed by the NFP news, which, you know, pose a strength in the market on Friday. So I can also see the reaction. So, and as you can see, uh, there's tendency that fundamentally investors will be glad to pump money into dollar, and as a result of that, there is tendency that you know there is more uh, potential that dollar will be strong ahead of probably tomorrow and next tomorrow. So generally, we'll be looking at the trade and see what we can get from it tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. So currently I'm on uh, weekly time frame, looking around, see the chart ahead of the week. You understand? So according to what I have here, looking at my what was it called? My watch list. So we want to see what opportunities do we have. Now I'm looking at Euro GBP. As you can see, Euro GBP is now on my other block. Can imagine this is a double bottom form here on a weekly time frame. So what I need now is left to me, because I trade the double bottom of price action in two ways. In first way, which is not really common, is taking the trade, you know, by setting an order block, and the moment market come to that area, it trigger my order and market takeover. Or I wait, let the market come to that area of value, and by getting to the area of value, I wait for a reverse candle. So looking at Euro GBP, I'll be expecting this trade for over a month, but finally it got here, which is my target. So I've been waiting for a buy around there, that anytime market comes to this area, I'm going to trigger a buy based on the support I have here and the support I have here. So looking at this, but if market eventually failed here, it will come down to this area. But currently, looking at this uh, previous order block, I so much expect a reaction for a pullback in form of buy, and such buy, if I can achieve this on a weekly time frame, will not be less than 80 to 100 pips. And you getting 80 to 100 pips is a big profit. So looking at Euro GBP on a daily time frame, so we can see clearly that now on the support level. So you can watch out for a buy on this probably on Tuesday. So let's see. Depends on you. If you have like 50 pips you can sacrifice, you can take this trade tomorrow. But uh officially I will say we should wait for this trade tomorrow. Let's see what Monday will give us, and so from there, if we have our buy signal, so we continue from there. Basically, with what I have here, that's what I have for Euro GBP. So I go back to my weekly time frame. I actually don't talk about the 4 hours time frame and the 1 hour. Why? Is because I've seen what I want on my what's it called on my daily time frame. Looking for entry. There's no entry I'm looking for right here on this particular time frame until I wait till tomorrow. Let's see what tomorrow will give us. But if tomorrow give us a bullish candle, so you can look for a buy. Then you can be talking about your 4 hours and what's it called? The 1 hour candlestick. So this is the XY. I said something about DXY, the impact of dollar index on its basket, its other currency pair like the Canadian dollar, the Japanese yen, the GBP, the euro. So we have them currently with the current level of uh, DXY. DXY respect this support, respect this resistance here, but the news that happened on Friday, you know, was in favor of dollar and dollar return with enough strength. So the only thing I spot here was that before dollar drop this low, I was expecting it to at least clear this higher high, but it didn't before this return. And looking at the DXY index, it came already. So what I'm looking at here is that due to the news, which has changed the direction of dollar movement, and look at what I have here with my Fibonacci from the last high and the last low. So I look at this pullback already, in discount zone, but from what I have here, I'm considering the last week trade. So looking at the momentum on dollar, that's the demand on dollar now, there is a possibility that dollar push a bit higher before anything will happen. So by tomorrow, if nothing serious happen, then we look for dollar to make some pullback which might at the end of the day, balance the market, and from there dollar can experience some drop, which is going to favor other currency pair. So looking at dollar here, I still expect dollar to go up further, which the impact will be a reflection in the other currency pair. So let's watch out for this movement. Let's watch out for this movement. So hopefully tomorrow we experience a return candle, that's a reverse candle on DXY, which can portray a drop in dollar strength. I know what this means on USD, JPY, on Euro USD, on GBP USD, on NZD USD, on USD card. You know the effect on gold if dollar eventually respect this zone and make a pullback tomorrow or this new week. So let's watch out for DXY. There is more to it. You understand? So logically, the pullback on my Fibonacci here is overdue. So it's overdue, which I expect dollar to make some return. If at all, the intention is to come back and confirm this level of 93.331. So I expect some pullback. But before that, let's look at what happened tomorrow. So tomorrow might be a continuation of the drama that happened in the market on Friday. So one should take DXY serious ahead of tomorrow. Then we wait and see what follows. So go back to my weekly time frame. So on my weekly time frame, yeah. So um seeing something like hammer here and looking at the shadow, this area, my moving average is telling me that card chef is around a strong support, which a buy continuation is expected. And looking at this, where the shadow falls, it falls inside 0.38, which shows that there is higher possibility for a buy continuation on card chef. So let's see it on daily time frame. You can see a double bottom. So you're expecting more buy. I'm expecting more buy because this double bottom. So I'm expecting a buy continuation on. But based on what I'm seeing on a weekly time frame, on a daily time frame right here, I will advise that we should kind of wait. There's possibility that card chef we want to make some pullback to somewhere around 0.7247 before the buy continue. So we need a good entry on card chef. We need a good entry on card chef. So you can see from here now. So card chef, we want to form a support that somewhere around here. We want to pull back, then continue. So as a result of that, it's advisable that you wait to look for a good entry before you make the buy. You understand? So we have that on card. So you can see. So my 50 EMA is just crossing my 200 EMA, which is showing that the market is taking a buy move. But it's important that you wait for pullback. So have your card chef on your list alongside with Euro GBP, which make it two. So looking at buy on card chef. So let's see what other pairs we have here. Yeah. So a buy continuation on these two on NZD card. On NZD card. So I checked this last that was yesterday, yeah. That was yesterday on a daily time frame. So with the help of Fib, let me delete this. So I'm looking at the last buy. So I'm expecting further drop on NZD card up to at least 50% of my Fibonacci before I take the buy continuation. So for a good entry, wait, let NZD card make a further drop to at least somewhere around 0.8779. So you can like put your other block there because there are so many uh there are so many form of ranging market around there. If I go down to like 4 hours or a time frame, you will see what I'm saying. Understand? You will see several form of changing. You can see. So which make it so important that you don't just jump on the trade and so you wait for the trade to give you a good opportunity. So you wait. So it's obvious that from the look of things now, I think it's better. I think it's better we it's better we wait. So BTC is arranging a strong move and a buy. So this pullback on BTC might not break 30,000 anymore before it continues to somewhere around 52K. Before it moves to somewhere around 52K. So you can watch out for BTC for BCC trader. Meanwhile, much more sell is expected on GBP JPY because looking at my trend and my moving average is on my channel. That's currently GBP JPY is on my channel and also on my moving average, which makes it double confirmation that GBP is making a sell move, which is likely to be a massive one. You understand? Which is likely to be a massive one. So as a result of this now, it is advisable that technically GBP is preparing to sell. GBP is preparing to sell. So as a result of that, let me see what happened on the 1 hour time frame. So the same thing I'm seeing on 1 hour time frame. So that's it. You clear the II here with this. So actually I have a trade I opened on GBP last week. I'm still holding it. So it's possible I leave the trade throughout this coming week. So we've discussed this. Yeah, looking at looking at Euro USD. So there's tendency that Euro USD is coming finally to 1.1680. So the area I'm looking at is on my other block here. So this is where I'm looking at. So for now, I'm not selling Euro USD, but I'm expecting to come here before I look for a buy opportunity. So um, with what I have here, also expecting a sell on USD chef. On USD chef, I'm also expecting a sell as a result of the pullback. This is a form of head and shoulder which already break the neckline, then make a pullback into the uh into the you make a pullback into the neckline, and looking at it, I have my other block around that same neckline, which I'm expecting a sell continuation on USD chef. Expecting a sell continuation on USD chef. Expecting a sell continuation. So let me also check with my Fibonacci. So already on 50% discount. So I'm good to take a risk on this. And looking at 4 hours time frame, giving a reverse candle already. So by tomorrow, you can look for a trade on this and make good of your money. But before we continue, uh, don't jump into the market, because you don't forget that you're not the only one in the market. So fundamentally, dollar might want to further push USD higher before you begin to make any reversal. So so as a result of that, since you know that no 100% analysis, so looking at Fibonacci technically is good to enter the trade, but fundamentally it's advisable that you wait. So let the drama happen. So maybe by tomorrow afternoon you can look for a trade, or better still wait till Tuesday so you see how market goes. See how market goes. So with this, I think we should look for trade among those we shared. So looking at GBP USD, it's giving a kind of self formation. This hold already, double top. Now at this point, it's trying to break this level. So if we break this level, then it will continue. It will continue. To continue. So Euro USD, GBP USD also. We look for a way. It already break it and comes. So you can look for a sell opportunity on GBP USD. But above all, I will advise you wait, let money come, see what is happening in the market. Do not rush. You understand? So you'll be fine. Okay. So that's all I have. I wish you a profitable week. Make good use of opportunity you have. Let me see Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD is around my TP. It's going to hit this TP. 3 years is going to use this TP, and when he hit this TP, and I don't know what is going to happen next. Probably it will continue or make a pullback. It's possible it continue to come and confirm this area before any other thing will happen. So have a wonderful night rest. Follow, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It is important that you subscribe to the channel because this is only how you can get market updates from me each time I upload a new video. You you know take the advantage of the market. You understand? So trade with care. Don't joke with your account. Calculate your risk very well before you take any trade. I wish you best of luck. Bye.